Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and today we are going to review the individual introduction video of the contestants of Binibining Pilipinas 2020. This is divided into 4 parts because this part 1, we will be reviewing the Binibining Pilipinas candidates number 1 to number 10. Part 2, candidates number 11 to 20. Part 3, candidates number 21 to 30. And Part 4, candidates number 31 to 40. So I will be giving my commentaries about how they answer, their look, and their personality. And at the end of this video, I will be revealing my top 3 favorites based on these certain groups. And let's begin. The video started with them introducing and saying something about themselves, and then followed by a random question, which I really love because it seems to me that these random questions are not edited, so we really get to see these ladies perform and answer, and some ladies did mess up a little bit, but we'll see how will it affect their performance in the pageant. Let's begin with our candidate number 1, Samantha Panlilio. Great introductory speech. I am glad how she discussed the 3 qualities that describe her. I think she's going to be an underdog in this competition. She was asked if she would rather get away with lying every time or always know when someone is lying. Well, she obviously chose the latter, which I think would be everybody's choice too. It was a weak start, but then she was able to finish strongly. Candidate number 2, Rowena Saluja. She is much better in motion than in photos, which of course is a good thing. I also love her personality, and her smile is very Latina-ish. And she was asked if she could eat one thing for the rest of her life, what would it be? And she chose an apple, and I think she gave a good defense to her response. She just needs to be more confident when it comes to her delivery. Candidate number 3, Lois and Badando. The start of the introduction video was quite good, and she also looked beautiful. She spoke well, and she seems very confident. When she was asked if she would rather be transported 500 years in the past or 500 years in the future, her answer raised my eyebrows a little bit, because 500 years in the past, so that would be 1520s, and she mentioned seeing dinosaurs. I mean, that was a weird answer to me. So her answer was a little bit off for me. However, with her fluency, I think she could nail other questions, but then again, she really needs to think before she speaks. Candidate number 4, Patricia Garcia. She is one of my favorites this year. She was asked if she would rather teleport or read minds. I was really waiting for this round because her introductory speech seems very rehearsed and memorized to me. When she answered the question, her answer was great too. Although she paused for a little bit and almost at the end, overall, her answer was great. I would love to see some more impact in the future though. Candidate number 5, Arjan Desiree Viardo. I like her beauty. I also like her tone, and I see potentials in her, especially if given the right training. She was asked if she would rather control animals or control electricity. Well, this is an example of a woman who thinks before she speaks. I really like her. I like how she started and sounded like she is really trying to be careful with the answer that she'll give, and then goes on by giving a strong defense to her answer. So well done to her. Candidate number 6, Princess Kien Guanzon. She's got one of the best personalities here, and she seems very funny to the point that even when she looks serious, I still feel like she's about to laugh or something. Her random question was if she could trade her life with a famous person, who would it be? And her answer was actually good, and it deserved an applause. However, she needs to focus on answering because she looks very distracted and her eye movements are everywhere. But still, great answer. Candidate number 7, Shannon Tampa. I don't feel that much impact in her introductory video. Her question was interesting though. She was asked, would you rather know how you'll die or know when you will die. Her answer was quite okay. It was just a sweet answer, but then again, she needs to work on giving an impactful and stronger responses. Candidate number 8, Meiji Cruise. I am okay with her. Just like the others, I wish her introductory speech sounded more natural. Her question was choosing between winning a lottery or finding true love. I love that she chose a practical answer, and her defense was actually good too. She just needs to be more confident and deliver her answer with conviction. Candidate number 9, Patricia Babista. She's one of my personal favorites, but her styling and makeup in the introduction video is so off for me. It doesn't give her beauty justice. Her question was to name the 5 most beautiful things in her hometown. A very easy question, but I salute her because the way she answered the question truly showed how knowledgeable she is about her hometown, and that is very impressive. And finally, candidate number 10, Shaira Marie Rona. First of all, what's with that hair? I mean, I don't like it. It's giving me Sadako the Grudge vibe. However, because I think that beautiful face deserves to be exposed, and I don't like that hair covering her face. And also, I really like her very much. I mean, her introduction video is undoubtedly the most honest, the most sincere, heartfelt, and inspiring that I've heard in the bunch. Her question was, how would you convince someone to do something they didn't want to do? Great answer. Plus, I kind of like her delivery because there's emotion in there. I like it and I like her. So after watching all the top 10 interviews of the candidates number 1 to 10, my top 3 favorites for this group are: 3rd place, Samantha Panlilio; 2nd place, Patricia Babista; and my winner for this group is no other than Arjan Desiree by Viardo. So that's it. These are my review for the candidates number 1 to 10 of Binibining Pilipinas 2020. So if you wanted to see my reviews of the other contestants, be sure to check out part 2, 3, and 4. So what do you think? Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.